All right, here we are back. I wonder, 20 CF per tick. I don't know what CF means. I hope it's equivalent to forge energy. I presume this thing is consuming more than that. Without the crafting grid, it is able to build up energy. But with the crafting grid, this cannot keep up. What's that dude? Piglin, probably. Zombie piglin. I think what I want to do, hopefully I don't have anything I absolutely have to have. I think what I want to do is oops. Put that on here and just grab everything I can out of it. And watch that. Yep. That is diving. Okay. Okay. And now it's going to be rising. Yep. So that's what's going on. What's going on is it does not, this does not have the juice to manage this thing. So now we know. So what I'm thinking of doing is making, I see you dude down there. Oh, that's a skeletonia. Let's go, let me think. This will give me a chance to think a little bit. Put a battery. What if I put a battery? Oops, I didn't hit it with my, I hit it with my blaze jet. Oh my goodness. That wasn't even my deal. Did I mention, okay, I know I tried to get it out. These llamas here. At the petting zoo, there was a llama and an alpaca right together. And it was really cool to see them up close. And it was all there for kids, but man, I enjoyed it myself a lot. The petting zoo. The end. That's all I was trying to say earlier. Oh, and look at these things go. Look at all these Certus quartz clusters. Okay, okay, alright. Alright. Let's see. Okay. So, what I was thinking about was, oh, and that is accumulating power now. Let's put a battery on here, a capacitor on top of the controller. Then put the coal generator up on top of the capacitor. And what will that do? I had a buffer. This, if it's not keeping up now, it is just, that is very interesting. It's not going to keep up. So once again, actually additions, you have failed me. So capacitor. We have a basic capacitor bank, an advanced, and a vibrant. That's Ender IO stuff. Tell me what would be involved with this. Not a whole lot of stuff. Except for that. Grains of infinity. Okay, I'll need bedrock. Where is the... That's at the bottom of the well, isn't it? The bottom of the well. So I'm going to need, what, 8 grains of infinity. Pardon me. So I could pretty easily make a basic capacitor bank. What about a battery? So these mineral energy batteries didn't seem to do anything the last time I tried messing with them. That's induction casing. That's for a big thing. Energy tablet, induction cell, multi-block, energy cube. Okay, basic energy cube might be doable. And I would like to have some sort of buffer, energy buffer. That's going to require the infused, the metallurgic infuser. Which is fine. Plan to build that anyway. Steel is a pain. Steel's a pain. Steel dust is, I think it comes from coal and iron. Okay, yeah. From the metallurgic infuser. Enriched iron, well, you'll start with iron dust or iron ingot to get the enriched iron, and then from there you go to the steel, refine it again with iron, with carbon. Okay. So this will require the metallurgic infuser. It's not terrible though, and it's very handy. Actually, additions has really got my hackles up now. What if I just went away from this? I mean, it looks like it's super efficient with the coal, right? And maybe the longer it runs, the more efficient it becomes. I don't know. Man. But this is definitely like cycling through colors, and I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. Do you know? I don't know. I wonder if I could stuff it with materials, put the monitor on there, stuff it with materials before it goes to 0, and build something before it goes to 0. If I had a capacitor on here or a battery, I could have multiple things feeding it, right? Maybe. Maybe, baby. What other kinds of generators we got, baby? Lava factory. Lava generator from Oratech. Now that looks like a multi-block. Almost certainly is a multi-block. Multi-block. And I'm really tight for space here. What about magma? The good old magmatic generator. Magmator. From power, yes. Now this does work. Generates 20 FE per tick. Starter, the basic one, would generate enough FE to keep this thing going. So 20 FE per tick is not enough to keep this thing going. But 80 would be. G to open guide. Okay, let's open the guide. Fluids like lava. Power, do you have a FE generator that works off of crude oil? Let me read this first so that I know what I'm dealing with. I think I could pretty quickly make a basic magmator. Generates 80 forge energy per tick. Now the hardened generator would take some doing. We'd have to get into power to get the hardened one going. And until I get a pump to pump lava, we're going to be faced with refilling. So I could do this one. What other do you have? You have a fernator, coal, wood, ... Again, the basic fernator. Okay. Does the same as the magmator. Thermogenerator. Does it just have to go on top of a magma block? Because that would be awesome. It generates the same amount of power. Well, not the same, not quite as much. Generate 64 I'm sure 60 is enough. 20 is just barely not enough. I mean, the requirements will grow as I put more items in there, though. And I would just have to put it on top of one of these things, I think. But it does need requiring a coolant fluid like water. I like that because it might not be such a pain. Let's go back. Go back to the magmator. Magmator. Before I do that, let's do generator. Did I spell that wrong? Coal generator from RF2's power. That one's produces 60 RF per tick. This one uses a lot of coal. RF tools really hasn't been updated very much in recent times. Why is all this is the only stuff coming up with generator? There are tons of generators. What the heck is actual additions oil generator? Genetics resequenced. Yeah, I don't know. That looks really easy to do. Don't know anything about the power output of it. Okay, industrial foregoing has got the old-fashioned generators. The biofuel generator is super good. If we could get that going. The integrated dynamics generator is not very good. The iron furnaces generator augment. It's pretty. It uses. It's solid, but it uses a lot of energy. Good night. Yep, that one's way out of my budget. The dire things, simple coal and simple fuel generator. I mean, that could work. It's pretty. It does use a lot of fuel though. I have never built the simple fuel generator, which obviously, well, it appears to me to use lava. I haven't built that one. Heat generator from mechanism. I have built that. You put it next to lava. Shift in. Yeah, it uses heat of lava to produce energy. Yeah. You just put it next to it, to a lava source block, or maybe a magma block. And I don't know how much it produces. 64. It doesn't say how much it produces. Really easy to make too. Oh yeah. but I would not be able to use it up here because I'm surrounded by wood. It's a wood structure, so I couldn't be able to use it here. I'd have to put it down on the ground and use a energy pipe. Biogenerator, I don't know what that does. Organic materials, yeah. And I need that metallurgic infuser to make these things. I really like to make something different, honestly. I feel like I always build the same stuff. Gas burning generator. Diesel generator. Nothing burns crude oil. That's kind of a shame. Kind of a shame. I do have a ton of coal, so I could get going with a fernator. I could truly get going with this stuff. So I would need an iron furnace. Let's start with that. I think I have one in here somewhere. And I might be wrong though. Well, I've got this, so let's grab it. Let's bookmark that and also bookmark that. Okay. So dielectric paste. It's going to require some lava, coal, and clay. Okay. Lava, coal, and clay. Do I have a bucket? I have a crude oil bucket. Yep. Let's find a place to put this crude oil. Actually, let's go ahead and build the good tanks, the Jumbotron. It's gonna need, so what, 8, let's see, 4 times 4 plus 4, so 5 times 4. So glass, so 5 times 5, 25 glass and 25 glass and 20 iron. And there's the iron. I was like, I know I got the iron. I know I got the iron. Okay, there's a jumbo tank. Now, let us go find a place. Nope, we don't have to find a place. We can just put this, we can do it right here. I can do it right here, okay. Oop. Crude oil, 1 bucket. Now we're gonna put this here. Ender tank, and we're gonna go. Oh! Wow, it drained automatically. Hee hee hee. I like. Thank you, Ender tank and crude. Oops, and crude oil. Oh shoot! That flipping heck. Boop. Oh man. Man. Oh, I know why it's not. Why aren't they connecting, please? Why aren't they connecting, please? Crumbs. Well. Oops. That can come back, that can come back. I'll put that in there. Lovely. Well, that was fast. I appreciated that very much. So which one of these? Which one of these? Which fernator? Which one of these things was I making? The magmator or the fernator? Maybe I don't even need pipes if it works like that. Let's give it a try with a magmator. So give me my bucket back. I better go ahead and make plenty of those things. So I'll need to find a lava, and it's just to my north. Oh, you know what? It's not my boots that are making me doink. It's my springy boot relic. So I don't have to worry about changing my boots out and losing that functionality. Oh, come on, man. Have I not got lava before? Fernator. Let's try it again. 4 again, 48. That's probably enough for now. So we need iron and redstone. Iron and redstone. And you're telling me I'm out of redstone. Okay. Out of redstone. Okay. I feel like I've got redstone somewhere around here. If only I could remember where it is. Well, I already got a housing if I need another storage upgrade. So that's cool. We got that going for us. We got that going for us. Alternately, I could put another generator right on top of this. So I need 2 bits of redstone. Where can I find redstone? I can trade it. Is it the priests? I can trade emerald for redstone at the priests, I think. Kind of afraid to put stuff back in here because I think the drain might just be too much for it. Let me put a break here and I'll come back immediately.